everybody.
Hi everybody.
What a week it's going to be. We've got all sorts coming up for you this week.
It's been a really busy day today, and it's going to be a really busy video because we've got lots to get through. I'm going to get Tiana changed. We've got little Tiana here, and I'm going to get her changed for late theme Thursday. I'm afraid our theme Thursday is always on Friday, if we can do it at all. So I'm just going to get her out of her clothes and get her into her outfit while Daddy is going to show you Lacey. She hasn't got theme Thursday things, but she has got clothes, but she has got a theme Thursday thing because Lacey's wearing black leggings, and for anyone who hasn't seen Lacey before, I've got new subscribers. Hello and welcome.
To you.
And thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I hope you'll stay watching our videos and enjoy them. Lacey's our Reva Chic Angelica child doll, and she's very, very special. We love her very much.
Yes, she's the best one.
Says you. I think now you shouldn't really have favourites, but Lacey is Daddy's favourite girl. But she's wearing black leggings today, and she's wearing a cream top, I think it is. Is it cream? Yeah.
It's creamy white.
Yeah, creamy white. And she's got fuchsia pink I think they're pink if I remember rightly, with it's sunglasses, and it's in diamantes and pearls. And it's a really quite cool designer top, and it's really a big motif in pearls and diamantes. And then she's got pink slippers that are with unicorns, with their own little unicorn heads and tails, which are really, really cute. And she's got her beautiful ash blonde, streaky blonde hair done up in a ponytail with a big pink lace bow. And she's ultra, ultra cute. And no looking bored on this video, Lacey, please. The last video someone said she looked bored, which she's not allowed to look bored on this one. So here is Tiana, and this is our Reborn Quinn kit. And Reborns are actually 3D scans from real babies, so they're really special, and she's a beautiful little girl. She's got painted brown hair and sleeping eyes, and I've just put a pair of beautiful white socks on her. And I'm going to put this outfit, which I'm just trying to find, and I'm just picking up the one I've taken off, which isn't very sensible of me. This outfit is a beautiful little pinafore dress, which has sort of straps with frills on them, and it's in line with this week's theme of flying things. I couldn't find anything with birds, but I did find this little lemon dress with ladybugs and butterflies and a bee, and it's really quite pretty. And underneath that is a plain white onesie.
That wouldn't be Mr. B, would it?
It might be Mr. B, a little black bee, which I thought was quite cute. Bee, do you remember when we were first courting and I had long hair?
Yes,
and
I do.
One of the first things you ever gave me was a little bee.
That's right.
It was a little black and yellow and silver bee, and I used to wear it in my hair, particularly when I went on hospital appointments.
Yes, it was when we were first courting us, but certainly before I moved in here.
Yes, it was. It was one of the very first things I got it sent. It was a real surprise. I wasn't expecting it. I was feeling really ill one day, and I had a parcel come to the door, and it was a little velvet bag, and there was a black and silver bee on a little chain on a little lobster clip, and I didn't know what it was. And you said, well, I thought you could wear it on somewhere, and it would remind you of bee.
And it's funny how I've become Mr. B suddenly, isn't it?
You've always been Mr. B, because you always used to call me Elle, you see, and
That's
you used
right.
to always sign your emails me because you don't like your name. And so I've always called you. I said, well, what am I supposed to call you? I can't call you you. So that's why you were always Mr. B, or just B. Now this, I'm afraid, is going to be big on her because she has quite a short body. I was rather afraid of this because the Reborns are quite little. But we'll do the best we can. Oh, please. This is the Morrison's newborn size. But I think this is going to be big on Tiana. There we go. Let's turn these up a itty bitty bit, darling. Yeah, that's actually quite baggy on her. Right, let's see about this dress, sweetie girl. I don't like baggy things on babies. It's my pet pickiness. I like things to be a snug fit. I mean, I don't mean too snug that you can't breathe, but I don't like onesies that are too long for their bodies. It just, I don't know. It gives me the Ida Drollipadrupan. Never heard that expression, B?
No, I can't say I have.
Well, it's funny because it was taught to me by a Cockney gentleman I knew. He was very Cockney. And I used to be friends with his daughter, whose name was Mandy. And I used to go to their house for Sunday lunch sometimes. And his wife would carve... Come here, sweet girl. Mummy needs to bring you up. His wife would carve the joint of beef. They always had a big joint of beef. And his wife would carve the joint and she would scrape the knife on the meat platter. And he would say, "Oh, stop doing that. That gives me the Ida Drollipadrupan." Or the screaming abdabs. I've heard of the screaming heebie-jeebies, but I've never heard of the screaming abdabs, nor yet the Ida Drollipadrupan. And he could do Cockney rhyming slang better than anybody. He was just so good at it. Yeah, this is just going to be so big on her, I can just tell. But we're just doing the best we can, aren't we, sweet girl? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Actually, that is not too bad at all. Oh. Actually, it fits her quite nicely. Oh, look how cute. There. Just pull it straight. There we go. Pull your sleeves down. Yeah, those bodysuits are a little bit big, but the actual dress is quite nice. If you can take those up anymore. No, you can't. Yeah, I quite like that. That's not too bad at all. She's very slim baby. Tiana is. She's not a bonny, plump baby. She's quite a slim baby. And I think she could wear a smaller preemie size, really. A sort of 5 to 7 pound size. She certainly couldn't wear Asda's newborn. She would actually absolutely be swamped. But this is sort of what I would call just about fitting her. Just about fitting her. It's a tiny bit bigger than I would like. But she looks quite cute in it. And there's our little Tiana. And this is actually the first time she's ever worn anything but a sleeper. It's quite a cute dress. I do like it. And I think the pet peeve I've got at the moment is it's absolutely impossible to find anything without short sleeves. And how are you supposed to, short sleeves in the middle of a biting cold February is just ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous.
It always happens, though, at shops, doesn't it?
Oh, definitely, definitely. But I still think it's ridiculous, you know. You want new clothes for your baby, even at this time of year. And all you can get is something with short sleeves. It's daft. Right. Now Lacey has got something to show you.
Yes, she was wondering when you were going to get to her.
Yeah, she's got something to show you. You going to show them, Daddy?
Yes. So this is Dr. Banty. And Dr. Banty has been in, I think, 2 stories now.
He's been in 2 stories, yeah, and he's Lacey's favourite thing in the whole world. If you follow Lacey's stories on Sundays, you know how much she loves to put her characters from the stories into her games. So she has games with Mr. and Mrs. Spicky Sparrow, and Dr. Banty and other people.
Aunt Jabisca.
Aunt Jabisca, yes. And someone else as well, who I've got to show you.
Oh, have you got him there?
I've got him here. This, I was sent from, well, I wasn't sent him. Lacey was sent him from Ireland. Because, you see, Lacey wanted Dr. Banty for Christmas. And we actually found Dr. Banty, didn't we? You found
yes,
him
we did.
made by a German firm called Hansa. But Uncle Derry and Auntie Martha from Ireland wanted to send Dr. Banty too, but they couldn't find a Banty rooster. They could find a big rooster. This is actually a white rock rooster. And isn't he just gorgeous? Now the difference, for those of you who can't actually see me, is the Banty rooster is actually quite a small rooster. It's a soft toy rooster made out of plush fur. And his body, I believe, is grey, isn't it, Ria?
He's white.
No, not this one.
Dr. Banty, yes.
Dr. Banty
is
grey, and he's got white on his neck and his tail, if I remember you telling me. I've just realised I had this rooster in front of my microphone for a minute. I hope it didn't go muffled.
Rocco wants to talk.
Rocco can't talk. But he's mostly grey, and I think he's got a bit of brown on him. Do I remember rightly?
Yeah, on his tummy feathers.
On his tummy feathers is brown. But this rooster, who Lacey calls Rocco Rooster, he is huge. He's so big that there's nowhere for him to be except on my nightstand on my bedside table. I nicked him because Lacey doesn't have anywhere to put him, and he's really big, and he is fluffy as anything, even softer than Dr. Banty, and he's white, and he has a red coxcomb, and are these bits red too? Yeah, he's definitely white rock, red ears, red coxcomb. I looked up on Google what kind of rooster he might be, and he's definitely a white rock rooster. So he's called Rocco. And isn't he just gorgeous? I mean, she's such a lucky girl that she was sent him all the way from Ireland. He's so soft.
Now, I thought Mr. Charlie Deer was really big, but then Rocco came along.
You haven't seen Mr. Charlie Deer, and I'm afraid you won't now because he's had to go to charity. There just is only a limited amount of room in this house. And when Lacey gets a certain number of new things, the old things have to go to children who want to play with them. So, yeah, you won't see Mr. Charlie Deer now. But, yeah, Rocco is just gigantic. He really is so big. So that is our Late Theme Thursday and our homage to birds and things that fly. And I hope that's all right. And before we finish with birds and things that fly, just one more thing. Can I recommend to you a channel that I really like called In the Sparrow's Nest? It's run by a lovely lady called Melanie who has lovely babies and who also has a little sparrow that she raised from when he was a baby. And you see him as well, and it's just the loveliest channel. She has such a calming voice, and I love to listen to her.
Oh, how cool.
I love to see her babies. And she's just the loveliest person. So go and check her out. In the Sparrow's Nest, her channel's called. She really is great, and I do recommend her. So that's us for today. We will be back tomorrow with a tag.
Yes,
And
I'm
it's a
coming
good
back
one.
tomorrow.
And Miss V will be back tomorrow too. So, see you all then. Take care of yourselves and enjoy your babies. And let's be good to each other.
Bye from us all.
Bye.